Who did you call me?
Roby. John Roby, one of the world's cleverest jewel thieves, known as the Cat. I've read all about you in the Paris paper.
You may have read about somebody in the paper called the Cat, but that's...
Oh, I hope you try to bluff me, Mr. Roby. Then I can have the fun of telling you how clever I was.
Well, since I'm not John Roby, Miss Stevens, there wouldn't be any point in me trying to bluff you. Nevertheless, why don't you tell me how clever you were?
Well, the first thing I noticed about you was...
Don't sound so pleased with yourself.
I never caught a jewel thief before. It's stimulating. I think Lady Kenton should be our next job.
Now, listen.
Isn't she on your list? She ought to be. The Kenton jewels are famous, and I know every inch of her villa.
I can already hear your next line.
The Cat has a new kitten. When do we start?
Don't talk like that.
You're leaving fingerprints on my arm.
I am not John Roby.
Then why are the police following you? Show me that real estate list. The villa we went to isn't for rent, and you know it. The Sanfords have owned it for years, and I'm going to party there in a week. You have a very strong grip, the kind of burglar needs.
How are you? How are you feeling?
Physically? Great! Except my hair seems kind of unhealthy. I wish there was something I could do about that.
Come on, Catherine.
What is the point of all these questions?
Katie, some policemen came by while you're in the shower. They said they were checking up on things.
That was nice.
Why did you call the police last night?
I thought the house was being robbed.
But it wasn't.
No, I changed my mind. I was trying to get this guy out of the house.
Who?
How? Harold. Harold Dobbs, one of Dad's students.
Dad hasn't had students for years.
No, he was Dad's student. Now he's a mathematician.
What were you so sad about?
Life.
What's that then? Like, what do you reckon in general?
You want to talk about art?
I know it's vulgar to discuss the work and an opening of the work, but someone's got to do it. Seriously, what do you think?
It's a lie. It's a bunch of sad strangers, photographed beautifully, and all these rich fuckers who appreciate art says it's beautiful because that's what they want to see. But the people in the photos are sad and alone. The picture makes the world seem beautiful. So, the exhibition is reassuring, which makes it a lie. And everyone loves a big, fat lie. Her parents?
Anita and Joe are in there now, yeah.
How are they?
Well, Anita is wrecked. And Joe, Sarah's their only daughter.
I know.
They never wanted her to come here.
I know.
Doctors say we can't move her until she regains consciousness.
They want to move her?
Mm-hmm.
Back to St. Louis?
To Chesterfield, where Anita and Joe live. It's like 20 minutes outside.
But what if she doesn't want to go?
Why wouldn't she?
Because of fellowship she worked so hard to get, and the kids.
Her old school would take her back in a heartbeat.
Her old school? But she hated that
we have no idea when she'll be able to go back to work. Or if. The doctors can't say. There could be permanent. She'll need rehabilitation. Maybe home care.
I know.
She needs her family. They need to take care of her. There was a response.
Excuse me?
The doctor, he said Sarah responded to He told her to squeeze his hand, and she squeezed.
She did?
Yeah.
She did!
Fucking A.
Amazing.
I was feeding my walrus this morning and I thought I got it all off.
I love that smell.
No, you don't. Fish don't even like that smell.
Oh, I do. My dad's a fisherman. He and my brother Doug, they go out to sea for months at a time. And I miss them so much that when they come back, I hold on to them for 5 minutes each. They smell just like your hands. It's the best smell in the world.
Well, my hands are available for your sniffing pleasure whenever you'd like. Do you want it?
Yeah. Hey. So you don't want to own a dog, so you got a pet porpoise.
No, my dog died. No, I'm just kidding. I'm allergic. I actually work with a lot of different sea creatures. Sea lions, they're known for their athleticism, and dolphins, they're known for their intelligence. But walruses they're known for
Tusks?
their tusks, yes. But also their male parts can get pretty gigantic. They're second largest amongst all mammals.
Oh. What's the first?
I think it's Tattoo Face over there. I like your laugh.
I like you making me laugh.
Oh, another cool thing about walruses is they are very mysterious. No one really knows what they're like under the ice, where they spend 2/3 of their life.
Well, maybe they're intimidating the other creatures with their big winkies.
That is a theory. That is one theory.
Oh my god, I am so relieved. I thought you were mad at me. You're not mad at me, right?
No, of course I'm not mad at you.
Oh thank god. Everybody in here is in such a bad mood all the time. I mean, I thought women's prisons are all about community and girl power and stuff. Some of these women just seem crazy.
It'd be a lot worse than that, Brooke. It's seriously dangerous in here. Don't kid yourself.
What do you mean?
Well, you're a pretty girl, and you're gonna be a target. I know that I was.
You mean like rape?
Rape, assault, battery? You need to find yourself a prison wife. Somebody really tough. Somebody nobody's gonna fuck with.
Did you do that?
All I'm saying is that one night with the right protector can keep you safe for the rest of your sentence.
You mean you?
No, see, I'm not tough. What you need is somebody who inspires real fear. You know, somebody kind of man-ish and kind of bulky, but tender at heart.
Were you trying to pimp me out?
She took my blanket. It belonged to my roommate. It meant a lot to me. Plus, it is very fucking cold in the dormitories.
You were trying to sell me for a blanket.
Well, when you put it that way.
You are sick. You know what? You are seriously fucked up. Welcome. This is where the magic happens. And as you will know, by magic, I mean nothing.
Do you want to go out with me?
What?
Well, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Brandon, just a couple of hours ago, you just told me you were Kinsey 6 gay.
True, but he said I should pretend to be straight. So Do you want to have sex with me or not?
Oh my god, dude! Wow, you completely missed the point of that. I mean, that is not what I was saying at all. I mean, you could do what I did and make someone up.
What is it?
I don't like standing around here watching guys try to pick you up.
Come on.
Don't start.
You act as
I
if
get all this attention.
You do.
you act as if you get none.
I don't.
They try to pick you up too. Don't give me that.
They pick me up and move me out of the way so they can get you.
See, look. That guy's looking at you.
Oh, sorry. I must be blocking his view of you.
No. Look. See?
How can you possibly tell what he's looking at? This bar is so dark. Guy must have eyes like a fucking hawk.
Just stay until he comes over here.
How do you know he will?
Trust me.
Oh, Jesus.
I just want to show you that you get more attention than you think you do.
I don't want that proved to me.
I'm gonna give you your birthday present. Self-esteem.
This is terrible. Listen to yourself. I'm going to get self-esteem if some sleazy guy in a bar tries to pick me up. You'll have to excuse me, but I don't make the connection.
Lady, you are the coolest she alive. If you will lead these graces to the grave, leave the world no copy.
Oh, sir, I will not be so hard-hearted. I will give out diverse schedules of my beauty. It shall be inventoried in every particle and utensil labeled to my will. Were you sent hither to praise me?
I see you what you are. You are too proud. But you were the devil. Cute heart fair. My lord and master loves you.
How does he love me?
With adorations. With fertile tears. With groans of thunder love. With sighs of fire.
Your lord does know my mind. I cannot love him, and yet I suppose him virtuous, know him noble, and in dimension and shape of nature, a gracious person, and yet I cannot love him.
If I did love you in my master's flame, in your denial, I would find no sense. I would not understand it.
Why? What would you?